What's up, Crazy Mutts? I'm Kaostar the Wolfy, and welcome to another round of Would You Rather. Before I get into this, though, I want to say something. The 1 year mark of me doing Let's Plays is coming up very fast. It's going to be in 2 months on the 22nd of July, and I'm just going to tease you a little bit. It's going to be at least one or two awesome videos. I'm not going to say what they are, I'm not going to say what they're about, but it's just still an idea that's running around in my head. But so far, it feels like it's going to be awesome. So, you're welcome for the teaser. Enjoy being overly excited and tormented about the tease for the next 2 months. Let's get started. Would you rather eat Red Lobster biscuits or eat Olive Garden breadsticks? I'm gonna go with biscuit. Excuse me. I've got to seem to have something in my throat today. I love Red Lobster biscuits. They are the absolute shit. I would not mind having to eat them for the rest of my life, to be honest. Would you rather watch only dramas for the rest of your life or watch only comedies for the rest of your life? Well, that's a tough decision because I happen to like both. But I'm going to go with comedies because, I mean, come on, Big Bang Theory. Everybody loves Raymond, on and on and on. You can't go wrong with that. Would you rather save Abraham Lincoln or save JFK? Well, I've always felt really bad about JFK and how that whole fucking day went down, so Wolfy to the rescue. Would you rather be a Jedi or be a Sith? Okay, I think I'm gonna get a little bit evil here and say that I'm wanting to be a Sith because that would just be badass. I've chosen the dark side. Shame on me. Yoda's probably screaming at me right now, but I am now Darth Kaostar. Would you rather only speak in words that begin with H or not be able to say any words that have the letter E in them? Well, I don't know about either. I really don't know about either. Because if I speak words that begin with H, I'm not gonna make any fucking sense. And the same goes with the other one. What the hell? I think it'd be really hilarious though if I could only speak in H words. Would you rather be with a blonde or be with a brunette? Be with a blonde. I have a thing for blondes. Please don't hate me, brunettes. Would you rather serve 7 years in a rough prison or kill and eat your pet dog? What kind of choice is that? Well, okay, I've made my decision. See you guys in 7 years. Please don't forget about me in the meantime. Would you rather have a beautiful lover that you are incompatible with or have an ugly lover that you get along great with? Well, that's really easy for me. I mean, I don't have that much. I'm not picky on looks at all. I really don't even care about looks all that much. I'm one of those kind of people that looks on the inside rather than the outside. So that's not even the least bit difficult for me. If you had to eat one, would you rather hamburger or hot dog? I'm gonna go with hot dog. Would you rather speak every language except the language of the country you're currently in? Or speak only the language of the country you're in, but know the meaning of every single word in that language? Well, I have always had a strong desire to learn Japanese, at least. Japanese is one of the languages that I love, and I suck at it. I've tried for years, but I still suck at it. I'm learning slowly, probably a lot more slow than most people would learn how to speak a different language. Because, I mean, come on, look at me. I'm just a derpy wolf. But I'm going to go with that. Would you rather know for sure who killed JFK or know for sure what happened to Amelia Earhart? Well, I'm gonna take a little time here to explain how I feel about this and shit, because when I was in high school, when was it? I think it was my senior year. I had a class called Contemporary Issues, and the subject of JFK took up a lot of what the class material was about. I mean, the guy, the teacher, I can't even remember his name, Mr. Casey Quinlan. And if he's ever watching this, what's up, Quinlan? How you doing? But he was so awesome about it, how he explained everything. They even allowed him to, but it was not loaded, it was completely emptied, but they even allowed the school and all that shit allowed them to bring in the same gun that, not the exact same gun, but you know what I'm saying, the same type of gun that, Lee Harvey Oswald supposedly used to kill JFK, and it was just the whole thing was awesome, and he made you think about it, about all the aspects, like, did Lee actually do it, or was it someone else? La-di-da, la-di-da. So I'm gonna click this because that would be awesome to know the absolute truth about that situation. If you had psychic powers, would you rather be psychokinetic or be telepathic? Telepathic, that would mean that I could read people's minds, and then I could find the truth of what people really think of me, but then if it was my closest friends and they thought I was some, I don't know, asshole douchebag psychopath, that would kind of make me sad. But psychokinetic, I'm gonna go with that. Come on. And to my friends who just watched this, hi. I don't mean any offense, I'm just joking, you probably know that though. Moving along, would you rather live in a penthouse in the city or live in a mansion in the country? Well, a mansion in the country. A mansion, let alone, would be expensive, but it would be in the country. I wouldn't have to deal with the city anymore. To be quite honest, I hate city life, especially the city I live in. There's nothing but idiots here. So, mansion in the country it is. Would you rather live alone on a tropical island or live with other people in Antarctica? Well, I hate cold. I absolutely hate cold, but I really wouldn't want to be alone. But my hate for cold far supersedes I don't even know it far exceeds my hate for living alone, so I'll just deal with living alone. Excuse me. Excuse me again, sorry. Would you rather live in something Polo or live in New York? Well, as much as I hate city life, I don't know anything about Brazil other than, actually, you know what? Screw city life again. I don't even know if this is a city in Brazil or if it's some country or forested area or whatever, but I think it would be cool to live in Brazil. Then I could meet one of the many dangerous, lethal spiders of the world. Would you rather be close with only person and only see them on Sundays? Ouch. Or know many people and see them every day but not be particularly close with any? Even more ouch. Be close with only one person and only see them. This is not much of a good choice. Okay. It wasn't very easy. It is still very difficult clicking the mouse, but I have made my choice. Sorry, everybody else. Would you rather be 4 feet tall or be 8 feet tall? Well, I hate being 6 feet tall. I mean, I know it's, people say, my gosh, you're so tall. It must be so nice to reach everything. It's actually really annoying, especially if you go into a house and your ceiling is like right there at your fucking head. And you had to sit there and kind of scrunch down. So, I'd rather be a little midget. Little midget Wolfy. If you could only do one of these in your lifetime, would you rather find true love or cure cancer? Cure cancer. It's got to be cure cancer, because getting a little bit personal here before I end this video, cancer has taken about 4 or 5 people away from me that I have absolutely adored and loved the living hell out of. And one of them was my mother. I think I've talked about this before. I'm not entirely sure, but it feels like I've talked about something related to cancer before. But it's taken my mother. It's taken a lot of good friends. It took my cousin recently. And it's just, the shit with cancer, this thing needs to die. This horrible monster of a disease needs to have its existence ended as soon as possible, because it takes too many loved ones from everyone, and it's just, it sucks. Too much suffering and too much pain involved, and yeah, I'm not going to go into if I keep on, I know I'm just going to go into an emotional fucking rant, so I'm just going to end it there and say, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, as always, and keep on howling, you crazy mutts.